Hi there and welcome to another instructional video for Klemi. Today we're going to be speaking about how to communicate to people what their upcoming responsibilities are and the way that Klemi makes that easier for you. So here is a service grid. It should be relatively familiar here. You'll see that there's very little information on here. That's just to keep it nice and clean so I can explain to you what's going on. I have input a few services, and I've got a few people with a few responsibilities also for those services. Now, if I reload this page, I find I've got these three here, and I choose the share button. You will see that apart from the usual URLs up here, that help me to see this page both in a public setting and in a private setting, and also the calendar here. I've got links to personal calendars, and those two personal calendars for Sarah Aardvark and Harlan Bond correspond, let me just close this again, to the two people who have been given responsibilities in the services that are visible. So if we go to those again, if I now click on Sarah Aardvark, I get this page. Now this page is publicly accessible on the internet, however it has a very long obfuscated URL up here, so it's not really something that you can guess. So this is a URL that I can share with Sarah, and she gets a list of all that she's going to do. In her case, that's just one service. Now if we go back to the previous page and just show you what it looks like for Harlan, obviously he's got more, and it's a bit more useful. If you had a whole program ahead of you, if you had many months, you'd see all your responsibilities listed. And that same page also gives you a link to an iCal feed, which you can plug into your mobile device and get your mobile device to show you all your responsibilities on Klemi. One last thing on this: if I want to communicate these responsibilities to these two people, what I can do is simply select them and then click Notify Selected. And what that does in the background is it sends out emails to those two people saying, hello, you've got these responsibilities coming up. Here's a link to your page, and you can always go there and see your responsibilities. So that's dead useful, and they've then got a link to their personal page, which constantly updates on their email. So there we go, quick tutorial on how to communicate to members what responsibilities they have coming up.